Hey guys, in this video I'm going to do a full review of the Google Nexus 6. Now I got this device a little bit late here because of some issues. Anyways, here's my full review for the Nexus 6, and of course you can just guess it by its name, Nexus 6. So you can see 6-inch screen, and it is really huge, and this is currently the biggest screen phone that I ever had or owned in my life. 6-inch. That is really big screen size. So I don't have any problem using this device because I do have a really big hand or hands. Yes, so it is really a problem for those people who have small hands, and if they buy the Nexus 6, they will have a lot of problems, holding it and all that stuff, using it by only one hand. So that is just the one thing to know. So let's start all the review from the build quality here. So Nexus 6 is really improved in terms of build quality as compared to the Nexus 5. We now have a better metallic frame on the sides, which make this device really strong. Nexus 5 was actually weak, but this one is not weak. It feels like it's a strong device, and when you apply the force like this, it is really strong. And on the back you can see we have that hard matte finish and the Motorola logo and the Nexus logo, and it looks really great. And of course the camera here, 13 megapixel camera with a dual LED flash, and also you can see the front of the phone, the big screen, and then also 2 speakers and a charging port and a 3.5mm headphone jack and a SIM card slot here for inserting the SIM. And on this left side we have nothing, and on the right side we have the power and the volume buttons. So if we talk about its shape, yes, it has a little bit curved shape from the back. When you place this phone like this on table, and these sides here are not touching the table, only the mid part is touching the table. So you can just spin your phone if you want to, so you can see it just spins very smoothly, no problems there. So let's start off with this screen here. The second thing I want to talk about here is the screen. Yes, it's a 6-inch screen with a resolution of a Quad HD or 2K, 1440 by 2560, 6-inch screen, really sharp. And this is an AMOLED screen, by the way, and has that all goodness that we have on other AMOLED devices, sharp colors and good look in terms of sunlight. When you're using this device in sunlight, it will going to give you a whole lot new level of seeing in sunlight. You'll see text and all the stuff very easily. So really high-end display. It's not like IPS from the Nexus 5, so this is also one thing to consider. And to talk about the PPI, this device has a 493 PPI, of course, really close to 500, and I mean, this is really sharp, really amazing. So screen is really high-end, and as compared to the other devices out there, most of the devices out there are still on 1080p, but they have updated their Nexus device here, Nexus 6, to the 2K resolution. Of course, iPhone 6 Plus has a 1080p screen, so Note 4 is its real competitor with a 2K screen. So if we talk about the internals or internal hardware, this is coming with the Snapdragon 805, which is a 32-bit processor, and it's also a quad-core clocked at 2.7 GHz. You can see everything is just so smooth, no problem whatsoever. You can also play any game on this device without having a lag issue or whatever. So I'll be doing a lot of gaming tests and other stuff, so be sure to subscribe to my channel. And of course, in terms of software, yes, you can pretty much guess it. It is the Lollipop, Android 5.0.1 Lollipop. So we got the update here installed, and this is fresh release for the Nexus 6. It is a non-rooted, or bootloader is still locked. So you can see that software, yes, it is pretty easy to use if you have used the Android in past, and if you buy the Nexus device, it is really easy to use the Nexus device because it is really simple, really clean. When you buy a Samsung device or other Sony devices, you will have to just use it for about like a month so that you can get used to that, but this is really easy to use. So you can hold down the screen. We're going to show you 3 options like wallpapers, widgets, and settings. You can quickly go into the settings. You can also check out some widgets, and you can just hold any widget and you can place it on your home screen, and then you can also check it out some other wallpapers that come with this device here, and you can see that looks really amazing. And of course, this is how the app drawer looks like. We have this whitish background and this 3 touch buttons. There's no physical button on the device, and this is how the notification panel looks like, or quick settings. So we have the Wi-Fi, we have the Bluetooth, we have the flashlight option here by default. You can see that flashlight, so you can see 2 flashes, really great. And then also we have the location, cast screen option, and auto rotate. So all of your notifications are going to appear here, and you can just hold down on the notification to check out some more information about it. So you can also go here into settings just by clicking this setting icon, and you can scroll down. You can see this theme here, the new material design from Lollipop. And we have this normal settings on the top, then also some normal settings here, display options. You can also change the font size to normal, large, to huge. And then also if we move back, you can also go here into notifications and sound. Some more normal options there, stock Android options. We have the storage. Of course, this comes with the 32GB storage, but you can see that we have the total space of 25.98. This is almost 26 gigabytes, so you get that much less storage on the 32GB Word. And then also we have this battery option, really great. It shows you all your standby, your work, and all that. I'll be making a separate video about the battery and all that. So we have this apps option where you can uninstall the apps, and then also users. You can add more users to your device, which is also the stock Android options. Anything more new there. If you go here into about phone, you can see it is running Android 5.0.1 Lollipop. Holding down the Lollipop will initiate this cool game. You can say Flappy Android, just like Flappy Bird. Of course, we have this multitasking panel. It looks like this. When you click on this button, it will show you this multitasking, your open app. You can just quickly close it, and you can also just click this button here to close everything in the background without any problem. And so you can hold any app. You can just have this app on your home screen. You can make folders, and you can also create a name for the folder. And this is how the keyboard looks like, the stock Google keyboard. You can turn off the vibration, which is turned on by default. And then also we have this dialer here, which is again stock. So most of the apps are stock. If you have seen the review of the Nexus 5, or if you personally have used the Nexus 5, so this is just same as that phone. And then let's see. So that's just pretty much it about this software. Let's check out the lock screen. So lock screen, you can see we have the shortcut about the dialer. We can also just unlock the device. We can also go into the camera. And speaking about the camera here, it is a 13 megapixel camera on the back, and on the front it is 2 megapixel camera, and it takes really great selfies. I've used it. I've taken some selfies. You can see it takes really great selfies. This is, by the way, by using the back camera, and also the back camera is 13 megapixel. It can also record a 4K video. You can check out my channel for the 4K sample. You can record a 4K, a 1080p, or a 720p video. You can check that out. My channel, I've done a sample, and you can see this is how the selfie looks like. I mean, it's just 2 megapixel, but it has a really great result. Just like the Nexus 5, I'm not sure what they do with the camera, but the front-facing camera always look better on the Nexus devices. You can see, and I will recommend it in terms of taking selfies as compared to other devices like Note 4, even though it has better 3.5 megapixels, but it has really great colors. You can see that there's no beauty options or anything like that. It's just completely natural. This is my completely natural photo that I took, and you can see it looks really great. Selfies looks really great. You can also quickly edit these photos. You can also delete these photos. You can see we have a lot of great filters, so you can edit these photos. You can upload them on Instagram or Facebook, or and of course if you go here into main camera, this is the Google camera, we have this video option. If I go here into video, you can see this is now in the front facing mode, and if I switch it to the let's see, back camera mode, you can see that you can touch to focus anywhere you want to. You can also turn on the flash. That also works really fine. You can also go here into camera. You can also go here into the lens blur option. You can also check out the panorama and the photosphere. If you click on the settings, you can see this is the resolution and quality options we do have. You can see back camera, also HD 4K video, which is now completely achievable. Front facing camera can record a 1080p video, that is also a upgrade from the Nexus 5. Then we have the panorama resolution. You can set it to high. You can also set the image quality. You can also change the lower down the megapixels if you want to. So also you can go here into advanced, and you can set up the option of manual exposure, and then also you can check out the save location. If you go here into settings, save location, you can turn it on or turn it off. So you can also give them a help and feedback. So you can see that in the multitasking area. You can also see the Google Now option here. You can just quickly go there to just give your command, and of course Google Now is working really fine. Of course I'm not connecting to the Wi-Fi at the moment, but you can just search anything you want to on Google. And so if I talk about my experiences, yes, it is a big device. The main thing that I don't like is that it is a really big device for people out there. Most of the people out there, they will have some problem. And yes, if we talk about its weight, yeah, it is 184 gram in terms of weight, and it is 10.06 millimeter in terms of thickness. So it's not the thinner device or thinnest device out there. It's not the lightest device out there. As we compare it with its size. So, but it is definitely not that much of a heavier. So it is completely normal. And one thing that I like about this device, that it is a flash resistant device. I will do a water test. You can check that out on my channel to test out its water capabilities. But it is a splash resistant device. They have built this splash resistant. And if we talk about its battery, it comes with a 3200 mAh battery, which will give you a 13.8 days of average standby time, and it will give you a talk time of 24 hours. So it's really great in terms of the battery life, and also has that all the 4G speeds and connectivities and everything. And so really great device here, Google Nexus 6 or Motorola Nexus 6. And also when the device is lying still on the table, when you just hold it like this, you can see it will going to show you the time. Let's try it again. It's just lying like this, and if I just hold it, the phone will going to show me the time. I haven't touched any buttons, so this is completely natural in this device. Like, I will do this again. Okay, let's hold this like this. Sometimes it doesn't work, but most of the time it works, so it will show you the time. Or maybe you touch the screen, but it is really great. It will show you the time. It will work really fine. So yeah, that's my full review for the Nexus 6. If you want to know something specific, or if you want me to compare it with some specific devices, or if you have some specific suggestions, do let me know in the comment section down below. And by the way, you can get this device from Selma.pk in Pakistan, and for about like 65,000 plus price. I'm not really sure about the official price. So yeah, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot, and I will see you next one. Peace out.